It's just the perfect time of year for a trip to the Carolinas, and that's where we find ourselves at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Detroit Lions and the Carolina Panthers. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
And loosen things up.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
They're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. They will run straight ahead with Swift. A nice run there, 9 yards. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Goff now looks to throw. Wright's got it. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Back to the running game with Swift. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. DeAndre Swift, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Lions will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
Plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Back to throw, Darnold. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will stay at a 7-point game. The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now it's Darnold. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Found a way to pick up a first down.
On first down, it's Darnold. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore.
In the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Darnold throw complete there to Thomas.
The defenders were there, couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
Darnold to throw again. Escaping the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Some offense, they want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something hard?
On 2nd and 9, Goff. And that's going to be caught downfield by Chark.
Puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
From the red zone now, Goff. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Jared Goff connecting with DJ Chark. And the Lions go up by 2 touchdowns. And he had time there. I mean, you give any quarterback that length of time, he'll make you pay.
It just puts way too much stress on guys trying to cover downfield because, as you said, you that much time in the pocket. He can scan the field, find the open person. That's exactly what happened there.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. Darnold now to throw. He's got the connection to Moore. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. To the air again, Darnold. That's caught. It's Shi Smith.
And the way they're carrying themselves, they're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Oh, look at Thomas wide open.
Out of that area.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Here's Darnold. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. To throw is Darnold. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Way back at the 19 now. What do they have here on 3rd and goal? Here's Darnold. Under pressure, they got him again. Eddie Pinheiro on now. This from 44 yards out, left hash. This is up and good from Pinheiro. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete.
Capitalize on it, and no adjustment made to take it away.
1st and 10, Darnold. Buying time, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. To try again after the sack. Darnold looking for Marshall, but it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Moving the football.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Darnold. Over the middle, complete. That's Marshall.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Still in search of their 1st touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now Darnold. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Going to pay it off with some points.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the 1st on 3rd. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Terrace Marshall, 37 yards. And the Panthers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Goff. Man open. It's St. Brown. He's got it. EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4.
Big run, a 1st down. He's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19.
Known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
complete to right. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. So much for being conservative and running that football. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Josh Reynolds, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Well, I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because up 2 scores already, just wanted to possess the football, sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Flush to his right. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble.
Well, quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Moore, 58 yards. And the Panthers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
You've got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the...
Goff on 1st down. Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions have made it a 3-score game now here in the 4th. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down. And now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've...
Offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. Now, they've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And he'll be brought. From the 31, Darnold. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. Touchdown, Carolina! DJ Moore, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers are able to cut into that deficit. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept him out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on him. Instead, it's still
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. The risk. Gone. The open man is Shark. It's complete. They will run straight ahead with Swift. Oh, and fine work there as he...
They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed him down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Goff now looking to throw. It is intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Now Darnold. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Darnold to throw. That pass complete to Moore.
Needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
Darnold. this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Lions are going to take over here up near the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Goff with a kneel down here, and that should put a conclusion to this one. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.